Hi, it's Tony Surrey here. I was thinking to myself this morning while I was wandering around, it's about time I introduced myself, so I thought I'd make this quick video while I'm sitting in the back garden here on a lovely afternoon. It's about 2:30, 2nd of May 2013. And there was a question I just wanted to ask you actually. You've probably been receiving messages from me for a little while now. And the question that comes to mind is, what is it that you need help with? I don't know whether you're in an existing business, whether you're looking to start a new business, or whichever, because there is something for everyone on the system. That is not only because it's a blogging platform, which as you may know is what empowerment is all about, but it's also a means to an end to build leadership and to help you to get where you want to go. Talking about helping you to get where you want to go, I was reading through a book 2 or 3 days ago, and there was a little story in there about the young lad. I think he was in a restaurant or a hotel somewhere, foyer, and he noticed a big pond with koi carp, you know, those big large koi carp, and he just sat there for several minutes just looking at them, and it dawned on him that their only perspective of their life is actually swimming around that pond, and that is the entire world to them. And he thought to himself, well, if I took one of the fish, the koi carp, out of the pond and held it up, and then sort of just for 2 or 3, maybe 10, 20 seconds or something or other, and then put him back in the pond, what would the other koi carp actually say to him? Because would they actually believe when he said to them, you wouldn't believe what I've just been out of the water, out of our normal environment. I've looked round, there's these people holding me, they don't have fins, they're not in any sort of substance that we would recognise, and then suddenly I put back into this normal environment for us, koi carp, and would the other koi carp actually believe them? And unfortunately, a lot of people's mindsets are along these similar lines, where they actually think that what they're doing and the processes they're going through on a day-to-day basis are all that there is. It's a question of perspective. I think a nice angle I've found is if you look, photoshopped or not, at a picture of a large iceberg, where you see the probably 10% above the surface of the water. Probably 90% of it is underneath the surface, and obviously it's sitting there in the ocean. And that's how I tend to look at the conscious being the piece above the water, the subconscious being the piece below the water, and what you could call the supraconscious, which is where we're all connected, is the ocean it sits in. So I tend to think that we are all connected. It's just that we sometimes think we're not, and we feel as though we're disconnected. I've gone in this particular area in the UK. We have sort of carnivals on, like every year, and you see strings and strings and strings of light bulbs along our local seafront, which is about 8 miles long, and I tend to think of that as being connected, because okay, we're all different coloured light bulbs, but we're all connected to the same main supply. It's all right, I've just noticed there's a couple of sparrows in the garden. I digress. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello. I'll let you know that there is a real person here. I'm not some sort of alien on the end of a computer screen. I do like to get out and enjoy life. It's very, very quiet and peaceful here. Apart from the aircraft going above my head, and I'm getting rained on by magnolia petals as they are beginning to lose them. But anyway, catch you soon. If you've not caught up with the Dave and Dave video presentation, I'll leave a little link below. If you want to join me on Facebook, then I'll leave a link for that as well below. So I don't know if you caught the blog, and I'll leave a link for that as well. There's so many things to do. Anyway, enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend. If you're coming up for a bank holiday weekend like we are in the UK, then enjoy your long weekend. With any luck over here, it might well stay bright and sunny and dry for the whole of the weekend. Anyway, catch you later, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.